Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu unserem heutigen Interview. Wir möchten Ihnen heute den neuen Vice President Sales im EMEAI-Region von Tektronix vorstellen, Philippe Pichot, und Ihnen einen Einblick geben, wie sich der Messtechnikmarkt aus Sicht von Tektronix aktuell darstellt. Dazu switchen wir jetzt auf Englisch. Hello Philippe, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, Nicole.
Philippe, as of 1st of April this year, you have been taken over the position of Vice President of Sales for EMEAI at Tektronix. Could you please introduce yourself briefly to our audience?
My name is Philippe Pichot, and I'm an electrical engineer, and I have 20 plus years of experience in sales and product definition in the electronic market. I've been in Tektronix for about 4 years now, and I've held several positions in sales and operation. I've led the company initiative around distribution, as well as the operation sales team, and also part of the regional sales team. Since April this year, I'm now the Vice President of Sales and Commercial Operation for EMEA and India, and I'm based out of Paris, France.
So, what was your first action in your new position, and what do you currently see as your most urgent tasks? Which impulses have you already been able to set in the first months in your new position?
Sure. Well, I've been part of the leadership team for about 4 years now. So it's all about continuing and accelerating what we have delivered already in the market. Our strategy, our setup and go-to-market is extremely solid and is successful. We want to accelerate on this. Tektronix is all about enabling our customer innovation with our solution. This is our mission. When I started this new position, I got the privilege to get together on a Kaizen. This is an international initiative. Kaizen means continuous improvement in Japanese, and this is really at the foundation of our value at Tektronix. I got together a cross-functional team to tackle a very specific issue, ultimately addressing trying to make sure we deliver the right value to our customers, which is usually how to test faster in a very high quality with, of course, a cost as low as possible. A good example of this is our TMT4 tester we released recently to the market, which enables a customer to test their PCI Express link in minutes and not in days like before.
Okay. Before joining Tektronix in 2019, you held leadership positions at Future Electronics and Texas Instruments, amongst others. How do you experience the test and measurement world compared to the distribution and semiconductor areas?
You know, it's all about the customers, and in our case, this is about the electrical or electronic engineer. When you look at the test and measurement market and the semiconductor and distribution, at the end, we are targeting the same customers. So this is a similar experience. We target the customer in a slightly different way because we get not at the same cycle of the design cycle, but at the end, we are targeting the same customer with the same goal, which is driving customer satisfaction. In Tektronix, we have the motto, which is saying we are for the engineer. It summarizes well this strategy.
Okay. To what extent can you benefit from your experience from previous positions, and which processes could also be interesting for Tektronix?
Again, I think it's all about the customers. At Tektronix, we are here to enable the innovation of our customer and the electronic engineering community. What I will bring is really, I believe, I bring a strong understanding of the EMEA market across all different channels and applications. And my role is to guide the entire team composed of salespeople, application engineer, operation people, service people to provide the right solution to our customers and drive for customer satisfaction. It's all about enabling the engineer with his own innovation.
Mm-hmm. For many years, Tektronix has relied on a combination of direct and indirect sales. What is the current composition of the sales network, and what will it look like in the future?
So Tektronix is really focused on the need of the electrical engineers, our end customer. So we have a very strong team of salespeople, dedicated team of application engineer, operation and service to partner with the customer and to partner alongside with the distribution network. In the region, we work with different kinds of distributors. On one side, we are working with pan-European distributors such as RS Component, Farnell, Distrelec or Conrad, which provide state-of-the-art supply chain services like available to sell and 24-hour service. If you take our top 25 sellers in the market, those distributors have 100% coverage in available to sell product. On the other side, we are partnering with local and specialized players in each country. For example, here in Germany, you may have heard about our partner Datatec or Calplus. They are providing extremely specific knowledge and competency to our customers and are able to demonstrate our solution and sell the value of our solution to our customers. Mm-hmm. At the end, our customer in the region will really benefit of our dedication to innovation through our local presence and partnership with both distributors.
Okay. In times of material and supply chain bottlenecks, what does the delivery situation look like at the moment? Do you see signs of some kind of return to normality?
So the global situation has definitively changed and eased over the last few months. On one side, we see that our suppliers, so the semiconductor component suppliers, displays, PCB board, are providing us with much lower lead time, which is easing on the supply chain. On the other side, for the last 3 years, we spent a considerable amount of time to redesign part of our portfolio to be less dependent on those suppliers. So we did redesign some boards, we did introduce some double source, and really it helped us to secure the supply chain. As a result of those two elements, semiconductor component lead time decreasing and our internal effort, we see that the supply chain is becoming much more under control and it enables us to deliver our demand faster.
Generally speaking, what is the mood in the test and measurement market at the moment? And in which market segment do you expect the biggest growth potential for Tektronix in the medium term?
Sure. So the demand in applications such as semiconductor, automotive, industrial, aerospace, and defense remain extremely high, and we are very well positioned within Tektronix to support those applications. The first and big market, which is changing every day, is automotive, obviously. As you know, there's a lot of activity around electrification of the powertrain and including a lot of electronics in our cars. Here in Germany, we are supporting most of the car manufacturers and suppliers with this innovation, and there is a lot of activity around this topic. Also, we are supporting most of the semiconductor suppliers here in mainland Europe, but also specifically in Germany, as they are developing some new semiconductors for the needs of tomorrow. Last but not least, the aerospace and defense and government-funded application needs a lot of support as we speak due to geopolitical situation, and we are supporting those customers to enable their needs.
Okay. Where do you see Tektronix currently in the world market, and what are your long-term goals?
Our goal is really to help the customer with automation, digitization, manufacturing, and most importantly, electrification of basically everything, everywhere. At the end, we are supporting the engineer to get a faster and safer, high-quality design. We will continuously increase the value we offer to our customers.
Okay. And what is the largest challenge for this year, and what solutions and strategies do you have in response?
So one of the most critical issues electronics faces today is really the result of its own success. Today, the designs are becoming increasingly complex, and therefore the testing requirements going with it are increasing a lot. If you think about car manufacturers, they bring on a lot more electronics inside their vehicle. I'm talking about electrification of the powertrain, but also, of course, everything about safety and everything about communication. If you think about it, new cars are becoming somehow data center on wheels. There is a lot of communication with the cloud. As a result, the design and the test requirement of those customers are becoming even more complex and even more specific. As this is becoming more complex, our solutions do the same. They are becoming more complex, and we need to deliver to our customer more complete solution to enable their innovation faster, safer, and in high quality design.
Coming to the end, please finalize the following statement. By the end of 2023, Tektronix will.
By the end of 2023, Tektronix will reinforce its collaboration with electrical engineers to enable their innovation faster and safer across the full workflow, while protecting our planet for the next generation as we are engineering the future together.
Okay, perfect. So we are now at the end of our interview. Thank you very much, Philippe, that you have taken your time for us. Bye-bye and take care.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.